My name is Vitsky. I live in Ramat Gan. I'm a painter and a product designer, and I'm the owner of Vitsky Art. So I always had fascination with architecture. I almost went to study architecture. When I was in Serbia a few years ago, I decided to, let's grab a sketchbook and let's start painting the city. The architecture there is really interesting. It's a combination of more classical architecture and socialist architecture. And when I got back to Israel, I noticed the same thing. Like in Tel Aviv, you can see Bauhaus and social modernism and modern buildings all in the same street, telling the evolution of the city, essentially. And I chose to work with ink. Ink has no undo button. You cannot just erase it. It's like watercolor. You put the water on the paper and that's it. That's where it stays. It allows you first to accept mistakes, which is great. And that frees you as an artist to just do what you feel like instead of trying to reach this perfect image in your head. So I usually start with a very quick sketch of the location where I'm in. It's just defining the shadows, defining the main composition, the big shapes. In this case, we're dealing with a nice Bauhaus building that is somewhere around Gordon Street. There's a nice coffee place there that I used to sit. When I paint, I sit at a location for 2-3 hours and I paint what I see. But I cannot paint what I hear, and I cannot paint what just happened and I didn't catch on paper. And that's where I found this AR tool that allows me to add another layer to my painting. And when the viewer scans my painting with this app, they can not only just see the window that I painted of another place, but they can also open the window and hear what's going on outside and see the happening. And I think that gives them a better understanding of what I wanted to convey. The moment that I was there sitting at this spot on this specific day. So our building is pretty old, so we don't have a shelter. Whenever there's a siren, we go over there. There's a nice shelter over there. There was a rocket that hit a few buildings over there, just completely destroyed them. And all the neighboring windows shattered. There was glass all over the place. So we had 2 wars in this interim. I think that at the beginning it was a big shock for all of us. October 7th, the streets were kind of empty. Tel Aviv was like a ghost town. The atmosphere, the mood was very, very dark. As a business owner, it's been devastating. No tourism, no one's in a mood to buy a nice painting. So it's been rough in that regard. However, since I met you guys at ESEK, things have been brighter, I must say. It opens up this part of the world that is not here, right? Because I usually meet the people I sell to, or I work with local shops or tourists that come to Israel. And all of a sudden, I have these ambassadors that take my art, show them to other people somewhere else. If it could be in Poland, in Prague, in the US. Maybe they've been to Israel, maybe it's a small souvenir for them, or maybe it's just this little window, a window into somewhere else. It's kind of cool.